Hello and welcome to Squibblenuts videos. Today I'm on a server. I thought I'd try out a few servers. I've not played online with other players before, so I thought I'd come and give out a few do a few videos about visiting these servers and find the decent ones and the bad ones. And this is one of the first ones I found that I really liked, and as you can see, I built myself a little space here. Hopefully I can show you around, and we'll get from there. Let me just get myself in a point of view. That's better. Right, now we can see it, and I'll move to a space I've got nothing in my hand. That's it. Right, so this is littlebigcrafting.co.uk. I'm trying this out, as I said, to see if I can find a decent server. I built this little world out here. I better have a sword in my hand, really, just in case I get attacked. Now I've come in here initially, and within a few minutes of being, I got myself a little house here. I managed to get the time to do that. Didn't get introduced. No one welcomed me as such at the beginning, which is okay. I mean, it gives you a chance to get in and start playing the game, and well, not playing the game, playing on the server. And my mic's got stuck around my leg. Hang on. Oh, that's better. Right, sorry about that. The wire got under me foot. So anyway, this is the first server, one of the first servers that actually I managed to get on. A lot of them you have to be whitelisted, which means I assume you have to go to a website and put your name down, and hopefully they'll pick you and let you come on eventually. But this one I didn't have to. This one was quite straight away. I got on, and I managed to build this little house, put some boxes, you know, like a chest and a workbench and a oven together, and I've added other chests since then, but the initial start was not too good, because someone asked me to invite them to me, and I did, like a fool that I am, and being naive, and I got myself killed and my stuff taken, because I hadn't done the names. I didn't know how to do the name thing on the chests and on the oven, and this person came along and took my stuff and then proceeded to kill me. So, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Shortly after that, I came back on again, try again, because I thought, well, maybe it's just me being naive and that. So that was that, and so then I managed to get some help from another person who came on, Voodoo Girl 55, who managed to she told me how to protect my stuff by putting these signs on the front of the equipment, and that stopped anyone taking my stuff. Well, it didn't stop me being killed, but it still stopped anyone taking my stuff, and that gave me more time. I managed to build a tower building, which is quite big now. I put my initials up, my initial Byron done up there, which is my handle on this site, but I've now changed to nickname to Squibblenuts, which is good, which is what I want to try and keep my name constant instead of using my other names that I use, to keep my identity secret, sort of thing. And I built this, I'm going to call it a white swan. I know some people do other things like pink flamingo, but I call it a white swan, as it wanted to be different. I didn't want to be the same as them. Anyway, I managed to build this little place. I did some mining, got myself some armour, got myself a bed. Oh, got caught them there. Got myself a bed. I built another little wheat room here where I'm building the wheat. It's not quite ready yet, but managed to get outside and get plenty of food. Managed to get a couple of dogs, and I started building this place up. And I couldn't have done that without Voodoo Girl's help, so I'd like to thank her for that. And I said I'd be put the video up soon, and I would give her a mention. I just put some rooms in. There's nothing in them. I just thought I'd see how far I could get building before I got killed again, or someone tried to do me over again. that happens in PvP, I suppose. But I would like to do my buildings and leave them, find that they're still here when I come back, which so far, I've had this one here. It's not much, but it's I didn't want to spend too much time, just in case. Let's clear that out of the way. Just in case it got destroyed by somebody, I didn't want to put a load of effort in and then find I couldn't keep it. But apparently no one's bothered with it. I mean, it's pretty basic. No one's going to nick this. It's not worth nicking anyway, is it? Really? They could nick me stairs, I suppose, but hopefully they won't do that. If the people are nice, generally. Say I don't know everyone yet, and I've only been on it a few hours, but it took. I'd say I'd done a lot of mining to get me materials I needed, and I finally got out into the outside world, and I went and tidied up a bit. Some of the trees have been mutilated and left with the tops just showing, so I went out there and I took them down, put some new trees up, filled in quite a few holes on me, just so when I look out on my porch here, I ain't surrounded by really horrible scenes of trees half grown and half not grown, if you know what I mean, where people have been butchering them and just leaving them. They tell you not to do that, so some people just don't listen. I assume some people don't listen and get and do things like that, and I wish they wouldn't, but that's my own opinion, my own thing. But I'm sure a lot of people would like that to happen too. It auto saves as well, which is quite good. I assume it's saving what I've done, any changes that I may have made, and it's auto saving them. I don't know whether that's keeping a permanent record of my world, a little world here I've made, so it keeps coming back. I suppose it is, and hopefully no one's going to mess around with my building other than me. Of course, I got myself a couple of dogs. I actually got one dog and ended up with two somehow. I think it was I'd done one earlier in the day and I thought it didn't work, but it obviously did. Of course, when I got the other one appeared, and so did the other one. So I ended up with two dogs, which are lovely, aren't you? Yes, you're lovely. Yes, you are. And I take them out with me, and they keep the monsters at bay, and help me fight them. So I just hit them once and let the dogs do the work, and then I feed them with the zombie meat to keep them happy, and I might even breed them yet and make another one. I don't know yet. Get myself a pack of dogs so that I can keep myself protected when I go out. Very useful for that sort of thing. Anyway, that's about it really. Got myself some goodies. Filled up now. I've got to make some more chests. Gradually built up a little chest of things, so I've got something to go on and keep myself supplied. Got my oven so I can keep cooking my meals. And so I've got a few more chests here. I don't think there's anything in this one. Oh, I missed a line. So that's the lock mechanism, which is very good. And there we go. Got some more in there, bits and bobs. But luckily, no one can touch them now. Whereas before, I put a sign on the wall saying "keep out," which obviously was taken advantage of by that person, who I'm not going to mention, because he probably didn't realise how nasty he was being. Maybe he's does it a lot, I don't know, but if I ever see him again, then obviously I will have to speak to him. I don't think he realised what he'd done, maybe, I don't know. But anyway, there's a back end. I've got a back entrance out here. I keep it covered so that I don't get any monsters walking in. They'd probably fall down there, and it wouldn't be much. Yes, I know you want to go out, but we're not going out now, because I'm just going to shut up shop, because it's getting dark now, and get out of that chest, silly dog. Never mind, eh? So I think I've said all I want to say about this. I'm going to give it a score of 9 out of 10 for reception and greeting and building, and being able to build and everything, and being able to protect my stuff. There's obviously other things I want to grade it on, but at the moment I'm trying to compile a list of things I need to. What are you doing in that chest again? Compile a list of things that I I like about these different servers that I'm going to try. Now this is the first one I've got onto, and I've tried it and I liked it, so I'm going to be staying on this one for quite some time, I think. Hopefully people will get to know about me, and hopefully come and visit me, and be nice, of course. Don't try and destroy my stuff, because I won't be happy, and hopefully that won't happen too often. And now I've got it protected, and I don't know how well it's protected. I mean, we'll see over time, but so far I've had no problems getting around and doing my thing. But this is I'm not sure if this is a role-playing one or not. I think it was just a general server. So anyway, I'm gonna shut this door, and we're gonna call it a day, and I'll see you another time. So from Squibblenuts, it's bye bye for now.